the whole.
On the whole. Okay, Super Mario 3, welcome back everybody. This little demo thing at the beginning always cracked me up. It's got a lot of personality. This game, I mean, as a whole, why am I saying, I gotta think of something else to say, but this game has a lot of personality. The clouds are looking like onions, I'm just now realizing. But I'm waiting for the demo to start over again, where Mario like gets hit. Okay, oh, here we go. Here you got him. It's like, hey, and apparently Shigeru Miyamoto actually confirmed that this game is a play. Did you know that?
Oh, because of the opening scene with the curtains and all that.
Well, yeah, but then also you go through the levels and look, see, he kicks the shell, and then it comes around and it's like, oh my tuckus, But no, as you go through the levels, you notice here. I'll just start it up. All the scenery is like bolted on.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to be?
So look at the big blocks. Like there's like bolts on them that they're. So it's all part of the. Oh shoot.
Well, man, the budget for this play had to have been huge if they got airships and shit.
Right.
So real quick, I want you to try this. There's a infinite life thing here where you get this raccoon and then the 3 turtles come up and then you try to do the whole floating and the bouncing of the turtles. Like one comes up, and so you do like the infinite jump.
In this level?
Yeah. Right here on the 3 turtles that come up.
You mean the 3 mushrooms?
No, it's the 3. There's 3 turtles.
Where are the 3 turtles at?
Well, keep going.
Well, you didn't explain that. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Those 3 turtles.
These 3 turtles. Oh, 4 turtles.
Yeah. So you would bounce on all 3 of them, and then as you time it by wiggling the tail to come down, you get the whole bonus counter with the points. I saw it on a DK Oldies video, and I was like, wow, I never knew that was there. But they do it.
See, I prefer the other one. Have you done the one in the pipe? Oh, shit. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think it's on level 2.
Oh, yes. I do know what you're talking about.
That's the one I always do, because it's...
it is a lot easier.
It's a lot easier. Like, this is freaking hard.
Yeah.
Oh, nah. Yeah, I'm not going to do this.
All right, well, don't run out of time or anything. I just thought it was worth noting.
No, that is interesting. I never knew that. But I would also say, bro, that one's a lot harder than the other one.
Just Google that shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm gonna complete, because we were talking about this after we just finished playing Zelda 2. I don't know if does that destroy the illusion for everyone, or do they care? I don't know if anybody cares, but
what, that it's a play?
No, that we record these episodes like back to back to back.
Oh.
That it's not like, hey, we're back again after a week of being apart. But
well, if it makes you feel any better, the very first episode, I thought our cameras were on, and I made a joke about me wearing the same clothes for the different episodes, and you're like, well, actually, Adam, nobody could see you. Adam Blunder.
Adam Blunder. This is where I wish I had a turbo controller.
Yeah. Ooh. That was close.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Aw,
Bader.
All right, let's get some more shrooms out here before we start up again.
Some fun guys.
Fun guys. Oh, frick, I screwed up already.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Got to get that patented NES slowdown going on.
Too many sprites.
There we go. Now we got it.
It's carbonation in the sprites that slows down the system. Wah, wah.
You're wanting me to laugh at your jokes while I'm like furiously pounding my thumb into this controller right now. Ah!
It does feel good. On the whole.
On the whole. Ba, ba, ba.
Right here, folks, this is retro professionalism at its finest.
Oh yeah, this is just
they don't teach you this
full
in
stop,
school.
Yeah. Come on, I'm running out of shroomies.
I also will always remember the title screen of this game in the Wizard movie as a kid.
Yes.
I mean, I
That's
know I'm
enough.
like, it's like something that someone my age would obviously say, but like, it's true though.
Yeah, the Wizard was
Yeah.
freaking mind blowing. And what's
It
hilarious
was.
is like, I hadn't watched that movie in decades, and I was like, because people always like, oh, it's basically just a Nintendo commercial, and I was always
And
like, no, it's
that's what was awesome. We didn't have movies about video games back then.
right, yeah. Well, in my mind, I did not remember. I remembered obviously Nintendo played a big part in it, but I was like, it was not a Nintendo commercial. Like, it just featured Nintendo stuff, and that was part of the plot. And when I went back and watched it recently, I'm like, this is blatantly a Nintendo commercial.
Nintendo commercial, like
I
the
was
way that
in
they
it.
hype up the Power Glove and shit.
It's so bad.
You're right. It is bad. It's very bad. Looks cool as shit, though.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's why I have one. Because it looks badass. I would not believe the amount of chicks I've gotten because that Power Glove. I'm just joking.
Hey, baby. You told me to wear it. You asked me if I had a glove on.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, wee!
But like the elusive pink music box.
Pink music
Not
box?
to be confused with the it's all white brethren.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The little music note, that one, like,
I
the
forgot
secret
about
one
this.
is pink, and the other ones are not.
Oh no, I'm gonna miss it!
You are gonna miss it. You are gonna miss it.
Screwed that up. I wonder if can I get back up there again? What did I do? Oh, it was the
Well, you can restart the level.
The trick to getting, oh, I'm going to say one of Adam's favorite phrases here. The trick to getting a star every time is you've got to run full speed into that little black area.
Never break your gate.
Never break your gate. That's exactly what I was going to say. You got to run in full speed, never breaking your gate. And you have to be extra careful if you have the raccoon suit, because it can make your jump a little floaty, which throws off the timing.
Of the gate.
Of the gate. It will fudge up your gate.
Did you ever see the one video that's floating around with this level where somebody, I think it has to be like a toss or whatever, or tass, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
But the guy's like doing like all these absurd jumps.
Oh, I have seen that. That is insane. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is wild.
Yeah.
It like
But
my
I feel like
beehole
that has to be,
clenches
like,
so much.
Yeah, like AI done though, you
Yeah.
know? Like, no one's that good.
Yeah, that's got to be a task. There's no way that like a human did that. Well, I don't know. I guess I can't say that because then we got all those. Yeah, I got early beehole on the any percent, and I'm gonna offend all the speedrunners out there.
Well, remember I was like, I mean, I said some shit like ostrich boob at one point.
Oh yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
one single ostrich boob.
Speedrunners and their fancy lingo.
Their terminologies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this one is tricky because you can't do the full speed run in because it spawns you with the thing already on screen.
So how do you get it in that scenario?
Me, I just hope for the best. I don't know.
Just go for the early butthole strap.
Now we got to do the most reliable thing in the world: rely on Steve's memory, which is terrible.
I mean, I could totally pull up the solutions for you and guide you along the way if we're shamelessly cheating our way through here.
We shouldn't cheat. This is a classic. It's a classic, Jerry.
This is a classic. Gets the whistle.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I don't want
cheating.
Yeah, I don't want to do any skips. We're gonna just play through this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I edited for a streamer / speedrunner named Dom RTA, DOM RTA. And that dude is so freaking good at this game. And it's a really fun video. And that whole thing you mentioned where we're assuming it was a task that the guy running around that level that I just finished.
Yeah.
Dom plays through like one of the later lava levels, and it's exactly like that, where you're like, how in the hell is a human being doing this? The guy's so freaking good. Plus, he's a really nice guy, so check him out if you're on Twitch.
Bonus.
Yeah. Dom RTA. Maybe I should.
Music's still as good as ever.
Yeah. Did you? What are
See
your
how that
thoughts?
one's pink?
Yes.
That's what I meant.
What are your thoughts on the rap remix of the Underworld song from Super Mario Bros? You know, like it just always seemed kind of like, eh. Nah. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Get I'm missing it again. Dadgummit.
Dadgummit.
And now you know that I'm pronouncing it wrong, which makes it even better.
I love how you refuse to correct yourself.
No, I've been saying it this way for 40 freaking years. Why would I change?
I'm not changing it.
Why would I? Why should I change? He's the one who sucks. Boopy, boopy, boop, boop.
One mini game in this that I've never been able to get down is the matching up of the 3.
Oh, I used to get that every damn time, but I forgot what the strat is, so I can't do it anymore. But like back in the day, there's a specific way that if you do it that way, you get it every time, and I used to be insanely good at it.
I could never get it.
That's too bad.
Sorry to hear that you suck, dude.
Sucks to suck, my dude.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Broke ass.
Broke ass.
Give me my match. Did you think that I was like giving you crap when I said that? Because I was like, I could like really like drop some haze on him right now, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna say, oh, it's too bad. And then you're like, oh, what do you mean by that? It's too bad, huh?
No, I'm it's new year, new me.
New year, new you. It's new year, same me. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, everybody. If you're hoping for something better, it ain't happening.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
It's my opinion that all the other people in my life need to change, not me.
I mean, yeah, I'm clearly awesome. Why the hell would I? Why would I change?
Right. And let's get the thing. I guess we should go back and do the matchup. I don't know why I skipped it.
It reminds me of like something that Homer Simpson would say to himself, like, everyone else is stupid. It's not me that should change.
Love me some Homer Simpson.
Oh, for sure.
So what is it? Okay.
See, I can always get the 2 stars, but it's the bottom one that I can't get.
Fudge!
See, look, you suck too. Sucks to suck, bro.
I told you, dude, I can't do it anymore. I'm too old.
Too old.
Oops. Oh, forgot.
Would you just look at him? He's just too old.
Loose skin and old balls.
Balls.
Okay, I'm gonna shame you a little bit here.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just wanted you to be prepared. So I messaged Adam yesterday. I can't remember if you answered me yesterday or not. Which really doesn't have anything to do with the
I
story.
try to.
But told me that you have your Discord server, and I didn't even know that. I'm not in it.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
Well, you didn't ever tell me you had one.
Well, I mean, I guess I didn't really,
You know I have a Discord server, you just choose not to participate.
I don't really participate in any Discords aside from my own. I personally don't even like Discord.
Oh, I love Discord. There was a point where I really hated it. Oh,
it's just because of the million upon million notifications coupled with the fact that like I'm old and like I don't know how to work it all, and so therefore I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Like I just had Steve, not you, other Steve.
Other Steve, yeah, lesser
like
Steve.
I made him an admin of my old SLG server, and I'm like, hey bro, like since I rebranded SLG, can you like make my Discord for me. because he likes that shit.
Yeah.
And I absolutely loathe it. You know, like I never really liked the admin portioning of streaming, like going back and like, you know, making the clips and like doing the like making the meme posts and making sure all the things are up to date and all that.
Yeah.
Like that was always just like a slog for me. Like I would have to psych myself into it. Like, all right, here we go, 3 hours of fucking work. Let's go. We're gonna do it right now.
No, I feel you on
We're gonna
that,
do it.
dude. Like, yeah, your passion is entertaining. It's not all the other crap that you have to do as a streamer. No, I definitely feel you on that.
Yeah. And you know, Steve was always like, "Hey man, I love putting that shit together. Having things that look nice and organized and set up to be efficient, like that's like what I do." And I'm like, "Perfect, because I'm terrible at it."
Perfect. I love that voice that you just did there. Perfect.
Thank you.
So
yeah, he just helped me out with that. So if you want to come to my art center Discord and see some cool shit that I'm gonna send you anyway because I force my likes upon you whether you
right?
want to see it or not.
I like that stuff. I need to find a picture of this. Maybe I need to just message my brother and get him to send me the picture. But like years ago, I made him a perler coaster set with like a coaster holder. The coaster holder looked like an NES D-pad or NES controller.
Ooh.
And the coasters were all sprites from the original Legend of Zelda, and it was the coolest thing I ever made with perlers.
Hell yeah!
I know he still has it, but I need to find. I need to get a picture of that so I can send it to you, because then I can brag about how great my creation was. Oh
You absolutely should do that.
Yeah.
I know that like from the outside looking in, like perler bead art and stuff like that is kind of looked as like something that just kids do because it's like simplistic in nature, but I'll tell you that as you get into it, like not only are there some really cool, wicked, and intricate stuff that you can do with that type of stuff, but also there is a lot of like learning some kind of intricacies of how to do it to make things look really well.
Yeah.
You know, like to make everything look evenly and like, you know, space and everything's solid but doesn't look like it is, you know, and stuff like that. Like there's some stuff that goes into that, you know.
No, absolutely. And the whole thing you said leading up to that about like it looks like it's something just for kids or whatever. That take is only accurate for someone who is completely uneducated on perler art, because anyone who's in it at all, like you said, knows that there is some crazy technique and stuff that goes into making that art look as good as it can, because there are a ton of really serious perler creators out there that make some amazing stuff,
wild shit.
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, I mean it's a unique medium, you know. It's not like watercolor or anything like that, but still, it doesn't mean that it doesn't allow for some really insane creations.
Well, and like at its core, you know, when you first start out and stuff, like unless you're some kind of like pixel trained person from birth, you know, like you're following patterns and stuff like that. So like you look at a dot by dot pattern and you follow it, and so then you get, for the outside eye, people are like, oh, so this is just like color by numbers kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like I know that makes it sound like it's derogatory, and it's not always like that, but like in essence, yeah, like you're just following a pattern. But like so is cross stitch, you know, and things like that. You're just, all of those things are following patterns. But there is also the unlimited creative angle of, once you know how to do things and make things, you can create stuff out of your brain that is unique. You know, that's not simple as following a pattern and things like that. So I think that's cool too, like seeing people's original ideas and whatnot over just copying a picture. Like both are sweet, you know?
No, I 100% agree with you. Yeah, and it's a shame because I really don't know that there's a way to get around how simplistic perler art looks, because that's just the nature of perler beans.
Yeah.
Is it looks simplistic. I don't mean that in a derogatory manner,
No,
but
absolutely.
it's just the fact of the matter, you know. But I think that's why so many people probably don't. Ah, frick. Oh, I'm not at the end already. I thought I was at the end already. I think that's why so many people don't have the appreciation for it that others do, is because it looks so simple. But
Right.
it's absolutely not simple. So
You know, but like one of the things that I like about it is the accessibility from the
yeah.
beginning of it. You know, like I'm not typically somebody like if I start something and I'm not like amazing at it right away, like I wouldn't quit at it. Like I'm not one of those type of personalities. But I will say that I am somebody that gets frustrated after I've put forth what I consider to be a good amount of effort and I'm not achieving the results that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And that will cause me to quit, you know? So, like, with this, like, even if I started out with something small that was dot by dot and it even looked pretty close to how it was supposed to, I was happy with that in the beginning. Like, all right, I'm not expecting great things here, but this looks like Mario. You know what I mean? Like, I get that. I want to keep going and see what I can do. So for me, it was just a nice kind of progressive,
first death
down the rabbit hole kind of hobby, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I was able to somewhat achieve what I was going for right out of the gate. You
Right.
know?
Well, and that is the nice thing about it, is like you said, I think accessibility is a great word for it. It's very, very accessible. But that doesn't mean that that doesn't take any skill.
Yeah. And you know, regardless, I'm not, you know, even if you don't even have to do it like you're trying to impress anybody. If it's relaxing for you, you know, and like it's just something for you to like kind of turn your brain off and maybe just create like a picture that you see that you like and you want, like, and it doesn't matter how hard it was, or you know what I mean, like that's achieving the goal that you are getting out of it, so you don't have to impress anybody with, well, this is just my intricate hobby that I've practiced for years. You know what I mean? Like,
well, it's the same as video games, really. I mean, anybody can play them. Anybody can show up and partake in gaming, but like, just because you play video games doesn't mean you're Andrew G or something like that. You know, there is a skill that's present as well. And you know,
I like that analogy. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, thanks.
Look at us. We're hitting all kinds of intellectual points today.
See, this is what happens when we don't record at like 2 a.m.
At 2 in the morning, yeah.
When like my brain is like,
a
no more, please.
At work. Yeah.
Right. Getting people fettuccine and dealing with their purse turkeys.
And the purse turkeys, man. I had one of my viewers, Doc. You know, Doctor. The Doc. He commented to me and he was like, "Hey man, is that story that you told, is that real life?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "The purse turkey?" I wish that I could say that that was fake. I don't want there to be people that keep deli meat in their purse. For what it's worth, I feel like the world would be a better place without purse turkey.
Right.
But sadly, no. It was 100% real.
100% real. That is a wild story. But, I mean, people are crazy.
People are crazy, man.
I got a backup. The purse turkey.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I never leave the house without this. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I did not know you were a serial killer.
Ah! Dang it, now it's going to be a crapshoot. Oh, I didn't get it, fudge. I forgot about that guy.
So I'm leaving all names and affiliations out of this to protect anonymity, but there was a post that I saw on Facebook of someone that had a picture of, I believe it was hot dogs. It was a pile of, it was like waffle original, like in its original form, but it has been since mashed up and cut into pieces into almost to resemble mashed potatoes. But it was a waffle on one side of the plate. And then in the middle, we have maple syrup, covering both the hot dog and the waffle, and then a big pile of ketchup right next to it.
The hell?
So the ketchup and the maple syrup are touching, and then on either side of the plate you have the hot dogs and the waffle mashed potato combination that I spoke of earlier. So then the caption of this food post was like, time to finally enjoy some COVID like comfort food, because this person was sick and was using this meal as a way to make them feel better. And so I commented a family member of this person, and I said, I'm sorry, I didn't know this person was a serial killer. Or I hate to inform you that this person is a serial killer or something. And they completely agreed with me. That is something that a serial killer would eat.
COVID comfort, like that's the thing that you eat when like each item that you just listed there are the only things left in your house. It's like, I'm at the brink of starvation, but all I have is ketchup and waffles and hot dogs, and this is what I'm eating as my last meal. Right. It's like, that is the only reason to eat any of that
And then
crap.
people are like, please let me donate $5 to your Cash App so you don't have to eat that. You know, something. Not like...
Maybe I need to do that and get people giving me money to pay for my food. Be like, this is the pathetic meal that I'm eating. Oh, we need to give you money, Steve.
Well, not only that, but you would boast it with pride.
Yeah, and like positioning it as, hell yeah, time to eat some food, baby.
Man, I'm getting down with this. Who's jealous? No one.
Oh yeah, baby. It cracks me up. There's this person that I follow on Twitter, and they posted a picture of this steak that they had cooked or whatever, and it was like the worst looking steak I'd ever seen in my life. Oh yeah, time to get my meat on, or I don't know what they said, but just something of the effect of, yeah, like check out my food. Yes, they were very stoked about it. And I'm just like, dude, that's embarrassing for you. I'm sorry.
That's embarrassing. Yeah. It's like, I mean, and not only that, but like, not even if they're overcooked or whatever, there are some like food posts out there where people are super proud of what they've got in front of them, and you're just like, ooh, I would not be posting that.
Yeah, exactly. It's so ridiculous. I'm thinking of this other person, but I don't want to share the story. That's why I'm kind of chuckling in a sinister manner.
He starts laughing about a great story. Oh, it's just a story I can't tell you.
Okay, freaking heck. Okay, well, just because I know they're never gonna watch this video. Damn it. There we go. I'm gonna. These 6 coins are absolutely worth all that effort.
Yes.
So anyway,
that's how you still left the one.
I couldn't get back over there in time. But okay, so this person that I know, like I know this person IRL. Well, like they posted this thing. It's a woman, and she was like, "Yeah, I made steak bites for the family tonight," and blah blah blah. I can't remember anything else because honestly, my brain has tried to flush it from my memory. But it was they had used stew meat. You know what stew meat is?
I do.
Yeah, so you go to the grocery store. Stew meat is like, it's already cut up into little chunks of meat.
It's like the beef tip kind of stuff.
Kind of, but it's very low quality. I mean, because it's made to go in a stew. You know, that's what it's for. Anyway, she had cooked up the stew meat, and it was like, girl, that ain't steak bites.
That ain't steak bites.
And like there was like vegetables that looked like they had just been like boiled or something. I'm like, this is a really sad meal. And I'm like, but I'm also like, I'm feeling very judgmental right now.
I was gonna say, now it sounds like we're just food shaming, but damn it, it's true though.
I'm terrible at this. Okay, maybe you do need to pull up that thing. Okay, you know, I've been waiting to joke about this, but one of us has been talking the entire time, and I finally got impatient and did it. But have you noticed, or have you ever thought about the fact that that little spade that I just walked on is the N card? He played the N card.
No, I have not.
It's like there's on Mega Man 4, 5. There's the N bomb. It's just like,
wow.
but you know, they weren't thinking about that when they made the
For
game.
sure.
But yeah, it cracks me up though. I didn't use the hammer to go over to the secret area. Should I just take a death? Because
I mean, that's up to you. It depends on if you want the whistle that you're not going to use.
Oh, well, that's true. Well, we're gonna get it anyways. It's for the people. It's for the legion of followers.
For the Legion. Hashtag for the Legion.
There you go. Kya! That's a big old pyong.
That's a
Oh no, I get the
for
frog suit here, don't I? Is it the frog suit? Oh, we'll find out. Yep, frog suit.
Mm.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Boink.
You know, I guess I did all that bitching about the secret elevators and shit in Zelda 2, but I mean, realistically, it's like the one whistle in the first world where you have to use the tail to get up in that one part of the castle. I mean, I guess that's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
If you didn't watch The Wizard, that showed you that
Right.
it was there.
That's pretty crazy though, that like the very first secret of this game was revealed in a Hollywood movie. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it is wild.
The Wizard. California. Oh shoot. Oh damn it.
Which, you know, I guess now as an adult, I've heard that Fred Savage is kind of a scumbag.
Yeah. Yep. But so am I, so I'm not gonna judge you.
I've
too
done
hard.
zero research to find out if there's any factual evidence if that's true or not.
No, I mean it's pretty true. Like I think there was some show that he was working on or whatever, and like he had to, you know, basically be dismissed because of, I want to say like sexual harassment stuff or something like that. I don't know.
Is getting into the Andrew Tate and Greta Thunberg conversation, is that too political for Boozy Plays?
No.
I
don't
just
think
wanted
so.
to remark on her comment back. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
With the small dick energy.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I mean, how else are you going to
low-hanging
respond to
fruit.
somebody who flexes about how many cars they have?
Oh, well, everything about Andrew Tate is small dick energy. I mean,
Right.
That's why I wasn't really taken by that joke, because I'm like, obviously he has a tiny dick. Sheesh. And this is
I
no
thought we all knew that.
This is no groundbreaking revelation, girlfriend. And the thing that bums me about that whole story is that it's thrust Greta Thunberg back into pop culture again, and so I have to read about her again. That girl drives me nuts.
Oh, not a fan, huh?
Not a fan at all.
I'm a neutral party when it comes to that. I don't have any
she
thoughts
annoys
either
the
way.
hell out of me. Do I think we should recycle?
How
Do I
dare
think
you?
we should take care of the planet and all that? Yeah. But oh, anytime anyone uses that "how dare you" gif on anything, I'm like, yeah, no.
I'm gonna write this down so I know what gift to use later.
Fuck you. Stinking Greta.
Somebody leave that gif in the comment section. Can you leave gifs in the comment section?
Nope. Thank God.
Damn it.
You cannot.
I guess that shows you how much about YouTube I know.
Right. Okay, so now that I should have used the frog suit. What the hell? Now that I set you up with access to the YouTube page, have you like poked around at all, or?
Admittedly, I have not.
Bro, you're always talking about how like you know, of course I poke fun at you about stuff in the videos and all that, and it's all just kind of part of the gag. But like, you need to get on. Like, you could very easily jab at me by making a community post, which is that one where I'm like, oh, Adam's really excited for tomorrow's video, and it's like you with your O face on.
All right. Now that you've given me that kind of fuel, I guess I have to capitalize on that.
It's like, yeah, I'm lobbing you a softball here, man. You gotta take advantage.
Gotta crush it.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited about the episode, though, so there was some truth to that statement.
We can never post that about Wheel of Fortune, though.
Wheel of Fortune is rigged. You know what's fucked up though is now I see ads for Wheel of Fortune, that same game, in my Facebook feed now.
Oh, really? How's that so?
Yeah, I've seen like 4 ads for it.
Fudge!
I don't want to play it, Zuckerberg. Quit telling me I suck. Here, Adam, here's this Wheel of Fortune game if you want some practice. Because you can't beat Steve.
Play this. Well, you did beat me. Well, you have more points than me last. Shit.
Yeah, when the computer
beat us. How did you like the little when I put like the binary code
the
up over him
binary,
and
I was
stuff?
gonna ask you what it meant, but you had already answered the question. But
don't tell the followers; they have to figure that out for themselves.
I would never.
But no, I'm talking about like when the camera slowly zooms in on his face and like the stuff comes up on screen. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Oh dang! I screwed up again. I screwed up again.
He's like calculating emotion.
Oh! Did you see that, bro?
I did see
Oh,
that.
now I can't even get up on the damn block.
I was gonna say I'm seeing this also.
Okay, all right, Adam. Again, I'm gonna throw you another softball here. That would make a great clip.
That would make a good clip. Did you see that, bro? Yep, we saw it.
I gave Adam one job of giving me timestamps of things to make YouTube shorts out of. And he's like, yeah, I'll get right on that, Steve. Haven't gotten one.
Look, I told you that this is the last week of Italian death. I believe I used the term deep dicking, actually. But, yeah, so I am I'm getting into itchy nipple season, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just terrible at doing things.
It's all good. I'm just giving you a hard time. I really would like to make some shorts. I mean, don't get me wrong, but no, I understand you're very busy.
Like short shorts.
Who wears short shorts?
Ragu or whatever his name in Zelda 2 wears short shorts.
Oh, Bagu. You know Bagu?
Show me Bagu!
That's his how he talks in the show. We're not racist.
The show. We're not racist.
Where is Bagu? Show me Bagu. Isn't there something in one of these? Maybe not. Where is Bagu? Show me Bagu. The upper left-hand corner shot. Oh, we're gonna drop that in card.
Oh my.
Star? Isn't this a star? Oh shit.
Well, that's another one.
10 coins! How many times have I played this exact same thing and I've never gotten a single one?
Don't use the cheat guide, Adam. Don't use it.
Through fancy editing, I'm gonna go back and fix all of those instances in this video to where people are not like, wow, Steve really is dumb.
You would
gotta be what
you would edit it to make yourself look smart.
You know?
You would.
I would. Well, in my defense, I am smart. I just don't always portray that.
In my defense, I am smart.
Oh, dang, I thought Big Bertha was. That's a Big Bertha, right? Isn't that the fishing name?
The enemy's a bastard too.
Oh yeah, for real. I loved though. It's funny because it's the exact opposite, but at the same time, I always thought it was hilarious how like she just jumps up and swallows you. Oh no!
It's almost like the red lady in Zelda 2.
I can restore your life.
She just jumps up and swallows you.
Boing! Oh, I didn't get the thing. Oh my gosh, we've been going for a while. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cut it here. Hey everybody, thanks again for coming out. We'll get more.
Yeah, holy shit, we're on World 3. This is the first Mario episode, right?
Right, yeah, it's the first one, and we're like 40 minutes in right now.
Hell yeah.
You guys are gonna
Extended
get a long one, a lengthy, girthy one.
A lengthy. girthy one.
Girthy Super Mario. All right, we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Oh.